AFC playoff picture. With that win over the Dolphins yesterday, the Patriots now sit in the 7th spot. With a win in Week 18 against the Bills, that game in Buffalo, they will clinch the wild card. So they do have their own destiny in their hands, but it's a tough road, to say the least. Patriots win over the Dolphins. Miami suffering a lot of injuries down the stretch. What stood out most to you guys, Jay?
Patriots defense, I mean, all season long, from training camp on, we talked about Matt Patricia and Joe Judge and the offensive woes. Is it Bailey Zappi? Is it Mac Jones? The defense just has continued to step up all season long. Their 7th defensive touchdown yesterday when Kyle Duggar had the pick six. Josh Uche, Judon have been all over the place, sacking the quarterback. Jonathan Jones had an interception. Devin McCourty should have had one that hit him right in the chest. These guys have played well, and they've gotten it done all season long. This is the most touchdowns scored on the defense in franchise history. 4 straight games with a defensive touchdown. It's so impressive. They're finding a way to get it done, not only on that side, special teams as well. But look at this, 111 points scored off of takeaways, most in the NFL by the New England Patriots this season. For some reason, Bill Belichick, his staff, they always find a way to win football games. And even the games they've lost, they've been in it, and they found ways to slow other teams' offenses down. You saw yesterday, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, both had 50-something yards receiving and were non-factors in that game.
Yeah. What happened to the Dolphins this season? You know, they were 8-3. And if this had, I wonder if, like, the Cowboys... this is an all-time collapse, and yet we're looking at like, well, they're all injured, right? But they're 8-3. Now they're 8-8, and they're fighting for their playoff lives. They need a lot of things to happen. I look at the Dolphins season. This is a shame. Like, this is not how you want to start. Now, look, I was as surprised as anybody. At 11:29 a.m., I get an alert on my phone. Armstead's out. Xavier Howard's out. Bradley Chubb's out. I'm like, this is for the season. Like, and they were all injured. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Injuries happen, but they were down to their 4th and 5th offensive tackles. They had all their defensive backfield just completely littered with injury, and yet they were in it. They're up 14-7, but gosh, what a lost season for the Miami Dolphins, and it's what could have been. I don't know. I don't want to be too harsh on them. You deal with concussions, 3 from your quarterback, and then you go out and Teddy has to leave the game with what looks like a pinky injury now. But at this time, when you see this play, you're looking at Teddy's head, you're like, I don't know. Skylar Thompson in a big spot again. That's not how it's supposed to be in Week 17. But gosh, Dolphins fans, we feel you. Stuff like this shouldn't be happening in Week 17. From 8-3 to right now probably missing the playoffs. All credit to the Patriots for getting the job done, but like that's an all-time collapse from the Dolphins fans, and for them to not even make the playoffs this season, I feel you, Miami fans.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride for Dolphins fans this entire season. Like before the season started, everybody was like, "What can Tua? Can he make the most out of Tyreek Hill? Can he do what Mahomes did?" And then all of a sudden, yeah, he's doing. They're actually better right now with Tua than they were with Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Waddle. And then all of a sudden, everything just came crashing down. I look at this game and I just think, all right, I look at the Patriots and I look at Mac Jones, and it's like when I would help my son work with math. It's like teaching him how to multiply, teaching him long division. And it's like all of a sudden, once he figures it out, deciphers the code, it's like, all right, light bulb goes on. To me, that was Mac Jones on 3rd down in this game. 3rd down is its own little entity in football. We talk about game situations, advantage that. 3rd down, defenses are different tendencies, different coverages, and yet Mac Jones on 3rd down every single time delivered. It was a lob, a touch pass. All right, he had to rifle one in there. It's this throw up the sideline to Jacoby Myers. All of those plays on 3rd down is what kept them on the field, and that in itself it's good to see a young quarterback finally figuring out how to decipher the code, and to me, Mac Jones did that on 3rd down.
You know, there's 2 quarterbacks up and down 95 with the last name Jones that at the start of this season I felt like held their destiny in their own hands. Daniel Jones, he could have played fine. Giants could have made the playoffs, and I still wasn't sure what his destiny was going to be. We're going to talk about him in just a little bit. I think he's played into a contract. Now, Mac Jones, I still don't know what's going on with him, and the Patriots are winning. Their offense is scoring. He had his 3rd game with 2 passing touchdowns this season. But is he good? Is he the right quarterback for this Patriots offense? I cannot figure it out. It's confusing to me. I don't know what the solution is, if it's a coordinator thing, if it's a quarterback thing, if it's a receiver thing. What is it? But that's the problem with statistics and wins, is that people look back at games like this, at seasons like this. Yeah, but he did this. But when you really watch it, like the beginning was great. He had a nice finish. Yeah. But the middle of the game was kind of my entire stance on Mac Jones. Very confusing. Can't figure it out. I want to know more about what the Patriots. A lot of questions on offensive side of the ball.